Okay, someone wouldn't allow that.
Yeah.
You for real wouldn't have a girlfriend? That's crazy.
Yeah, if I was drunk.
Okay, what if it was her bike?
If it was her bike, that's a different story because it's hers.
Well, okay, like, yeah, let's say that's what I mean. Like, okay, she has her own bike, she has her license and everything, then, like...
If she asked me very politely, probably, because it's hers, and if it's her car or, like, her motorcycle, I'm not going to be like, no, I'm going to drive it. It's your car. If you want me to drive it, or it's your motorcycle. If you want me to drive it for you, then I'll do it. But if you don't want me to do it, you own it, so... I guess that's how I think about it.
Dumb shit. I think you overthought that.
Probably, but
just a little bit.
Alright, here's a question. If you had to give up one thing right now, what would it be? Like any addiction, smoking, drinking, anything like that. What would you give up right now?
I don't know. I can't think of anything. Addiction. Okay, one addiction I wish to have was if I get high, I would rather want to be only active rather than lazy. Does that count?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
You gotta give it up.
Fuck, I'm not giving up shit then, bro.
You gotta give something up.
Okay. One addiction that I have is I wish I could stop yelling at fucking retards that drive while I drive.
You want to get rid of road rage?
Yes, I want to get rid of road rage. Every time I try to act like a decent fucking human being, bro, and there's always someone on the road to prove me goddamn wrong right away. Whether it's merging into my lane without a signal and then automatically fucking brake checking me because they're turning right at that moment, or they just drive 25 and then the person alongside them also drives 25 and a 50. I don't know, there's always that one group of people.
That one person that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'd get rid of road rage. I wouldn't get rid of smoking just yet.
Just yet?
Just yet.
Alright, realistically, no, we're not going hypotheticals. What age would you want to stop smoking weed?
I don't know if I'd ever want to stop smoking weed, but I would for a job. Or not a job, a career. Like an actual career.
Something respectable.
Not working at fucking Panda Express. I mean, like, firefighting. I'd fucking drop for that shit. But I'm still in college, and I'm going to be in college for 2 more years, so I might as well smoke.
So basically college years for you.
Yeah, that's basically, and then I'll be done. And then once I retire from fighting, I'd probably do edibles. If edibles affect me, which they don't.
So you just stop smoking after basically college?
Stop smoking until I'm like 60 and get back on the gravy train, bro. Reunite with all my old friends that smoked weed and then just go on a fucking trip with them.
Huh. At 60 years old?
Fuck yeah, bro. Dude, my aunt, she's been smoking weed since...
Is she a fiend?
Oh my... She's not a fiend. She's always got to be a little bit high.
She's a fiend.
So she'll probably smoke like 3 or 4 joints out the day.
Oh my god, dude.
But like, I mean, honestly, she looks better than all of her like siblings. Because I mean, there's either her siblings smoke cigarettes or don't smoke at all. The ones that smoke cigarettes look worse, obviously, but like, she looks happier.
Well, would you be happier high every time?
But like the amount of shit that's happened to her, also.
So
she looks happier. Okay. Coping mechanism. I don't know about. Yeah, it definitely is, but I mean, I don't know. She just seems to always have enjoyed it. She always had the opportunity to smoke weed, so she always has. And you know what? I give her props to that because instead of smoking cigarettes in the car with your children,
You're smoking weed with your kids.
no, but she doesn't smoke weed in the car with her kids, or at least she never did. Because I mean, okay, weed is different than cigarettes. Cigarettes, you gotta smoke every fucking 20 minutes to feel something, right?
Depends on how strong the addiction is, but yeah.
For an average, like
For the average addicted
okay.
man.
The average Southern family, Southern white family, their cigarette smoking is gonna be way more than like a California like white cigarette smoker. Just because they're used to it. Plus, they're probably more likely to be farming or from farming families. So yeah, she doesn't smoke as much as her siblings, but she definitely smokes quite a bit of weed.
She's on the chronic.
But plus, I feel like more cigarette smokers smoke around their kids rather than like
Weed.
people that smoke weed. Like they tend to like
Because you don't
keep
want
it away. Yeah, because you don't want your kids to be like interacting with it at a young age, no matter like who you are. I feel like as a good parent's job, you should probably keep your kid away, or like try to keep them away from
keep
smoke.
them green as long as they can.
And I mean that for all smoke, even fucking heroin. Yeah.
You don't have to just smoke heroin.
Huh? You don't have to smoke heroin, but if you want to, I'm not gonna stop.
Don't do drugs. Drugs bad.
Drugs are bad, but weed's definitely like the least bad. That or shrooms. Now, if I do stop smoking weed, I will get into shrooms more. That is a fucking fact.
But alright, will you stop shrooms in the fire department?
You know why?
Why?
Because you don't get drug tested for shrooms.
you're having a trip and you get a call.
Yeah, I mean, no, but like it gets out of your system so quickly that it doesn't get detected. Same with cocaine. LSD, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'd rather take shrooms than fucking LSD or cocaine while a firefighter. It's one or the other, bro. I'm gonna take something.
It's one or the other.
You're not expecting me to be fucking sober for 60 years, dog.
I am. Yeah.
No.
Hey, if I could be sober, you could be sober.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
You're like different
I don't have the same morals, the same principles. I like to be loosey-goosey, you know. Not tight.
Remember,
Tight belt.
yeah.
I was thinking about it.
Just your everyday thought, just, man, I remember tight bubble.
Okay, since you say one addiction that you have to stop, what's one addiction you pick up then? Like, if you had to, one addiction.
That I would pick up.
And it has to be a drug. It can't be like, gaming for like 5 more hours a day. Like, it has to be a drug.
Either, the one that I think is like least destructive, cigarettes.
Oh my, dude, no. That's like the most, I mean, not the most, but.
Because I would say alcohol, but he'll beat people.
Yeah. Especially you have that alcoholic anger in your family. Yeah. See, that's why I smoke weed. Because I have an addictive personality. I have to get stuck on something, you know.
You don't have to.
I think I'd probably be somewhere if I weren't.
Huh?
What did you say?
What? You gotta rewatch the tape.
Rewatch the tape. Cigarettes, really?
Mm-hmm. No, like.
Well, that means you have to be like an actual like fucking chief for that shit. I don't.
Oh wow, my legs are gone.
Bro, it's not just your lungs. You gotta think about it. Your fingers are gonna be different. You're gonna get lazy, and your nails are going to overlap your fucking fingers. And then you're gonna have different skin tone on your lips, depending on where you put the cigarettes at. Then your teeth and your gums are gonna start rotting away. Ugh.
You thought it all out.
Well, I've been enough around cigarette smokers to know.
Totally didn't smoke cigarettes at one point. You did?
Me?
Yeah, I totally did.
Bro, I don't think I've ever smoked like a full, complete fucking pack. The most I've smoked, probably 10. I probably smoked a total of 10 cigarettes in my life.
You wanna know how much I smoked? It was 0.
Like 1.
You
A Black and Mild counts as a cigarette, bro.
Does it?
Yes. What?
Thought I counted as a cigar.
Fucking bro, if you count that shit as a cigar, fuck no, dude.
Then yeah,
shit
then I get had
that
one.
shit is a cigarette. Damn, I could use a Black and Mild right now. Damn, no, those Black and Mild, the wine.
See, I'd rather want you addicted to Black and Mild than at least won't be an idiot.
Okay, what is the hate for weed?
I just don't like it.
How do you not like? Okay, you don't have to like it.
I just think it makes you stupid. Like you feel stupid, and you look kind of retarded.
Well, yeah, you look retarded, but I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it's better than alcohol.
I don't know.
It's better than cigarettes because it doesn't stink as much. I mean, it stinks in the moment, but it doesn't have that like lingering effect. I feel like as cigarettes do. Because I remember, smoking a cigarette with someone. And that shit fucking stunk, and then we went to In-N-Out, and we got so paranoid because we were high and.
I had nicotine coming through the blood.
Or no, it was because we were drinking too, I think.
You just had all the above.
Well, dude, but if you can't have one without the other. Like, okay, if you think about it, what goes really good with alcohol?
Cigars.
Cigarettes.
All right. Since we're talking about alcohol.
You had me thinking about this shit.
Since you're talking about alcohol. All right. Because I'm more of a whiskey guy. Screw vodka. Vodka's nasty.
Whiskey gives me a headache.
Are you more of a Scotch person or like a Tennessee whiskey type of person? You gotta choose one.
You gotta give me an example on
so like
either or.
Tennessee whiskey, let's go simple. Old number 7 Jack.
Okay, Scotch.
Scotch, let's say Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker Scotch.
Why'd you have to pick the worst fucking one? What's the difference, Scotch?
I don't know. Those are the only one I know. Alright.
I used to really like Jack Daniels when I was little.
So for Johnny Walker, we'll say it is the black label.
Oh fuck no, I'm going Jack Daniels. I remember drinking like, you know those big ass Jack Daniels, like, I don't know if they're considered a handle.
Probably is.
What is
like that one up there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I remember drinking a lot of that when I was like 9.
Alright, so because I like, you know me, I like whiskey more.
Mm-hmm.
I like both the one spelled with Y and then I-E because that's how you know where it's from. If anything's spelled with a Y, it's more like Western Hemisphere.
Right.
Anything I-E is Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the Johnny Walker that we have, spelled whisk and then I-E, and it's made in Scotland, and it's Scotch. It's Scotch.
Bro, my ancestry is such fucking bullshit.
I know, you told me about it, just cut it out.
Okay, so my last name is from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
When I look at my Ancestry.com, it says I have like 1.7 German in my blood. I know damn well I've got more than that because
Grandma says night.
that yeah, exactly. That name is from my dad's side, and even then, my mom's side is more German because my mom's family came from Germany.
That's like 100% German right there.
Yeah.
Or Austrian.
Wait.
Maybe Austrian.
No. They came from Germany and then they settled in with Native Americans. So it's
Tainted.
yeah. German.
He's a little nuts.
German and Native American. Fuck no, he wouldn't be proud. He's kicking rocks right now.
He's in hell. He's just like these people.
Yeah.
All the work I did.
He's like, ugh, these motherfuckers say I'm right too. It's crazy how many people are like, damn, Hitler's rolling around in his grave right now. He knows everybody wish he was back.
Keep all the worst from happening. We're getting canceled before we even get big.
They need to, like, just for pure shits and giggles, they need to bring back Wolfenstein. You know that?
Yeah.
The game.
I need to finish the series.
Bro, they need to bring that back and, like, make Hitler, like, the good guy.
the what if Hitler...
What if Hitler was Mother Teresa?
That would be funny.
Alright. Don't even get me started on Mother Teresa, bro. She's not a saint.
No, let's get you started. Let's get you started.
No.
You know,
All right.
Mother Teresa was perfect. She did nothing wrong. The side eye was crazy.
Yeah. Mother Teresa did nothing wrong, bro. Anyways, let's go on to a different topic. I feel tired.
Red Bull. Red
Kiss your
Bull.
wings. What
Dude,
about
I just learned about it. So it started in Thailand.
Red Bull did?
Uh-huh. Red Bull started in Thailand.
I mean, I guess it makes sense with the colors and shit.
So the colors were because of an Austrian businessman.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Was it created by?
It was made by a what do they call it over there? Thai people? Taiwanese?
Taiwanese.
I'm gonna go with Taiwanese. So he was a
Mr. Chill.
I think that's close to his name too.
Oh shit.
I forgot his name, but he you gotta open Google now. You gotta look up his name because it's actually gonna piss me off.
Mr. Chill.
But he it started out as an energy tonic and it was sold in pharmacies because he wanted to get like pharmaceutical businesses, and he was like, okay, this is good because people like my stuff.
I'm not saying this dude's fucking name.
I'll say it. Dietrich Masinashvili. We'll call him D.
An Australian fucker.
We'll call him D.
Yeah.
So D decided to he wanted to make an energy tonic and sell it as a medicine.
5-hour energy.
That's basically what it was, except it was an energy tonic. And I'm not saying the Thai name for it, but the bulls aren't really bulls, and they're called Garanzas. I think they're called Garanzas. But it's basically a bull, but it's not a bull. So that's what it is. And then that was the label, and it had Thai words on it. And then he was like, wait, I'm gonna market this to blue collar workers. So like farmers and like those types of people.
Yeah.
So then that started selling real good. And then a businessman had a business meeting from Austria, and he was super tired. He had jet lag. He walks into a pharmacy because why not? You know, you always walk into pharmacies, and he
He was about to get Viagra and then he saw Red Bull.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, I think. And then he saw it and he was like, hey, I'm gonna try this energy tonic. And they don't have like gas stations like we do here. It's like mom and pops.
Yeah.
So like it was in those stores too. I guess you could call it like pharmacies, like pharmacy mom and pops. So he walks into it and he buys the energy drink and he's like, oh boy, I'm super light. Like he's awake, jet lag is gone. And he's like all happy and he goes to Deke and he's like, hey, there's a big market. So all right, let me backtrack because I'm good at getting ahead of myself. Backtracking. He was like, okay, I'm doing good with blue collars, but what if I give it to sports? And Muay Thai is super big in Thailand, as we both know. So he started sponsoring Thai fights, Muay Thai fights. So that's how it started to grow with fighters and those types of people. And then, so like I said before, this businessman, he comes, he talks, he's like, hey, this could be a really big market.
So it's kind of
Europe.
Like how Monster is in UFC. Okay.
So they go and it's like, okay, it's not doing too good in Europe and the West.
Yeah.
Because like it's super new and you know how people are with new things, it's like
they want their old reliable.
Yeah. So then he was like, okay, well, it's not doing too good, so let's make it look fancy. So they get the aluminum can that we see now and the colors that we see now. That's his design, and he changed the name to English as Red Bull. So that's why it's Red Bull now. So then it gets super popular, and then they're like,
now it's a shit energy drink.
Yeah. It's always been. It's never been good. That's why people didn't like it. Because of the name and how it's presented to the world, it's like, oh, that's because what do you see when you see Red Bull? You see F1, right? You see soccer. You see people skydiving in squirrel suits, and it says Red Bull like across the chest. So it's like, oh, Red Bull is synonymous with adventure. Right? So then in Europe, they started sponsoring skiers. Because they're like, oh, this is going to be the next big sport. So now Red Bull is skiing. It still tastes like crap.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard anyone say they love Red Bull because it tastes good.
So many people not fucking stop glazing that shit.
Yeah, but no one's ever said, oh, I love Red Bull because it tastes good. Name one person that we know that said they love Red Bull because it tastes good.
Jason.
Of course. I'm not shocked. But no one says it. No one really says, oh, I love it because of the taste.
Yeah.
It's because you see it with adventure and energy, like
plus that shit's not fucking cheap.
No. Dude, it's 90 cents to produce the can. And they're charging $3 for a can.
That shit's ridiculous. They're
making money. Oh, so the way that the company is divided, it's so it's they give it 50-50, but it's 45-45 to the Austrian guy and 5% to the son. So the son's making nothing because he has 5%.
I mean, he's probably still got quite a bit of money. Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. So, dude, they are the third biggest drink company in the entire world.
Who's number 2 and number 1?
Pepsi and Coke. Coke is number 1 now. I like Pepsi more. But that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
So, and then it started to get big, started sponsoring more stuff. And they're like, okay, let's bigger outreach. They own, I believe it's 8 soccer teams, 2 F1 cars, the skydiving stuff. They have hockey, like 16 hockey teams.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like NHL or just
all over hockey. So what they use soccer for is they have the big team, right? That's like wrapping Red Bull across the chest, and then they have the feeder teams that they just progressively make better players.
Yeah.
And they throw into their big team. So that's Red Bull.
That's dope. Dope.
Monster is the 5th biggest energy drink, I think. Or like drinks. If we're going like energy drink wise,
Yeah.
Red Bull's the biggest.
Monster used to be fucking huge. Maybe it was just my little brain, but it used to be everywhere.
It's big in the US.
Yeah. Wasn't it also big in Japan?
I have no clue.
I think it has to be. Because that was like one of the main sponsors from the UFC, and UFC was so big in Japan. So I wouldn't doubt it.
But yeah, it's all about marketing, dude.
If we ever go to Japan, we gotta try cigarettes from there though. It's the one place I want to try cigarettes from.
I'm down.
Because apparently their shit is like so good.
But yeah, dude, it's also marketing. Marketing, how you present it to people is either going to make them want to buy it or not buy it. And then they lost a lawsuit, Red Bull, because they said something to a person and they lost $5 million.
$5 million. That's
because
it's pocket change though.
Because they said it enhances athletic performance, and studies found that it doesn't. So they lost the lawsuit because of that.
Why would they even say that?
They lost $5 million.
Fucking bullshit. Anything else you want to cover today?
You got anything you want to say?
I don't know.
Think real deep in your noggin.
3, 2. The PandaMoose Podcast is season 2, episode 3. I think I got it.
You did.
And we'll see you next time. We'll be fucking drunk as shit.
On your birthday podcast.
Huh?
Birthday podcast. I did a birthday podcast for me. We gotta do birthday podcast for me.
Drunk as shit. Lit. This fool's gonna be high as fuck.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Crossfaded.
No.
We're gonna be drunk, high, and on shrooms.
Oh my
Yes.
god, dude. No.
We're gonna find a way to OD. We're gonna OD on the big 3.
Oh my.
All right,
The big 3 cocaine in there.
We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Not for normal.